My name is Shane Monroe, Chief Executive Officer of MBJ Airports Limited, operators of Sangster International Airport. One of the key measures that we have put in place to protect passengers and our airport staff is the installation of plexiglass barriers at the check-in counters. We have over 100 check-in positions, and we have installed these barriers at every check-in position, at the gates and at the baggage service counters. And the real reason for that is both parties remain safe in the travel journey. So one of the main measures here is the use of or display screens for messaging. We want to ensure that the passengers are informed of best practices. So for social distancing, the wearing of masks, and the wearing of masks at the airport is mandatory for airport staff and for all of the traveling public. And we want to ensure that gets out not only on our display screens, but also over our public address system. We'll have automated announcements reminding passengers of the best practices for social distancing, hand washing, and the mandatory use of face masks. This is throughout the airport terminal, best practice for staying safe for passengers and for staff. And this is at all the major entrances, exits of every major process in the travel journey, and also throughout the terminal building you will see these deployed. For MBJ Airports Limited, some changes that you will see on arrival to the airport when you are departing is that in the check-in area we'll have the traveling public only. The real reason for that is physical distancing. We want to try to reduce the congestion in the terminal building. But then we also have the signage on the floor, the decals, to help persons in terms of physical distancing, spacing. And then on arrivals for the passenger, they will be screened. We have thermal temperature scanners installed both sides of the airport terminal. So far we haven't anticipated any issues with travel. We want to make sure though that persons arrive on time. 3 hours before departure would be our recommendation. We'll try to ensure that the process is as seamless as possible. So we took advantage of the downtime to carry out a huge construction project which is now well underway, and that's the expansion of the departures area. We're adding a significant size or space for our passengers, for circulation space. The retail program, food and beverage, will be a lot better than it is today. Passenger experience is a huge part of what we do, and we want to ensure you enjoy your stay here in Jamaica, that your vacation starts here and that your vacation ends right here at Sangster International Airport.